of the unknown. What do I look like at the far end? You know, can I use this remote control? And I think a lot of that is driven by so many different standards out there. As you know yourself, there's so many different kinds of control, remote controls, and the same is actually in the video world. So when people walk into a room, they're never quite sure what to expect if it's a new system to them. So what we try and do at Polycom is to remove that unnecessary stress by making all our interfaces very easy to use. The remote controls are actually very, very simple. Sets of numbers on there and very recognisable symbols for make a call, stop a call, go on mute and all the rest of it. And we're actually carrying that forward in all our interfaces now, making them very, very easy to use and also enabling touch on those interfaces as well. Because everyone's so used to using a touch device, whether it be an iPad or a smart pad or a smart mobile phone. So we have some exciting new systems in the collaboration space. One of the things that's underpinning it all is our latest software release actually has enabled touch on the video interface basically. So we have some great systems here which actually show that ability. So customers can actually walk up to a screen with very simple icons and actually drive a video call very, very easily. Then we also have some new innovative products, something called the RealPresence Centro. And that's actually trying to bring collaboration into the centre of the room. And the idea behind that is it's very natural to sit around a table and collaborate and work together. It's very alien to sit down at a long table and look at somebody at the far end on a screen basically. So what we're trying to do is bring everybody into the centre of the room to collaborate effectively. Okay, so from Polycom perspective, what we see in the marketplace is this drive very much so to having specific workspaces basically. So things like a huddle room. There's a lot of talk about huddle rooms, but effectively the way I see huddle rooms are really small spaces for 1 to maybe 4 people tops. And what you need is solutions that fit into that space, as well as solutions that fit into bigger spaces. So we have solutions that fit all of those different kinds of solutions, options. And then we have things like the RealPresence Centro, which is a very unique solution, which is really meant for customers that do a lot of brainstorming, project planning. It's a very nice unit. It looks really cool, which customers always love. It's quite a technical innovation in that it uses 4 touch screens and a 360-degree camera so that everybody in the room sees everybody else. And that's really, as I said, it's got quite niche sort of market space, and it's really great because from a customer perspective it's so versatile. You can fit it into all kinds of different rooms and spaces and actually design the whole room around that particular system with different touch screens, with different kinds of furnishings even. So really there's an awful lot of work that would have to be done with a customer to actually specify that kind of a system basically. As we know, collaboration is very, very important today. It's one of the buzzwords of the show, and so what we're all about here at Polycom is actually putting people at the centre of collaboration.